Hello boys, I should be done with my audio tests now. Yeah, should be. Let's go and fix that aspect ratio. I know y'all all hate them black bars, so let me give me a second to fix that. Yeah, hello boys. Okay, so everything does look fitted correctly. How's the quality? It should be, okay, 720. I mean, 720 is alright. I kind of would prefer 1080, but like it's understandable that there's gonna be a little bit of compression. But yeah, What do you guys think? How's the audio? It should like be completely balanced now, or at least, you know, that's the goal. So here I am doing kind of like what you would call like an audio test. Just the audio test is over, but I do want to just like make sure though, you know, because like if the audio was all jacked up, I'd like to know about it. Okay, so we are gonna have to do like a little like audio testing, it appears. I mean, it's alright. Like, again, maybe the game audio is still a little too loud. Yeah, this should be fine. Almost seems like there's a little too much air or whatever. Like, you can, like, you, like, hear the air move or something. It's kind of weird. I don't even know how to say it. Anyways, let's, like, clear the minions, though, I guess. Hello, Plopaya. How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna clear the minions. I just got done doing, like, an audio test thing. But, yeah, it should be fine now. So the audio should all be, like, rebalanced. So yeah, audio should now be rebalanced. Things should be the right volume now. It's one of the things you gotta deal with. It's like, am I too loud? Am I too quiet? Is the game too loud? Is the game too quiet? But now it should be like calibrated to where it sounds just right. The only issue would just be the fact that my mic quality is just not that good. But in terms of like being too loud or too quiet, that should be fixed. Do Liver Dragon buy? No, but there are trading discords. I mean, honestly, I would just wait the 2 days. Like, come on, like, you know, you can just buy a Livid Dagger when the auction house opens. No need to, like, run around trying to buy one off people. You know, you'll be able to buy one in 2 days, so, you know. Just do it then. Yeah, I know, I've been wanting to buy things myself, but I just say, oh right, the auction house is closed, and then forget about it. So I don't have to, like, worry about that sort of thing. Melon dice here. Hey, let's go, boys. I need me take my phone off battery saver. There you go. But yeah, there you go. Now I can clear my minions. You boy clearing the minions, cause you know derpy and all. You gotta take advantage of derpy being there, right? Gotta clear your minions like twice a day, you know? You wouldn't want them to like fill up. So, yeah. I actually did level up like mining and fishing and foraging like a bunch too, so I think I've done well. Could I have done more? Of course, man, of course. I mean, technically, I do still have like 2 days and 13 hours, so I can't even really complain because I can still do more. There's still, you know, there's still a lot more to do, right? So. Oh, that thing doesn't have a fuel? What upgrade do you have in your snow minion? They're kind of all different, but like here's an average one. So it's tier 11. It's got a skin, an enchanted lava bucket, a budget hopper, a super compactor 3000, and a diamond spreading, and then like a small storage. These chests don't have anything in them. But yeah, that's kind of like my average middle of the road minion there. One of them doesn't have a fuel. Let me grab a magma bucket for it. Let me actually check that they all have fuels, because I didn't even realize that minion had no fuel, so let me go through each one individually and make sure they have fuel. Because derpy, I have hyper catalyst. I very, very rarely use hyper catalyst. Actually, this is my first time using them, funny to mention, but derpy's mare, so minions are better, so I wanted to like maximize the EXP that I would get, so I put hyper catalyst in some minions, the fishing one specifically, so I could like get the most out of it. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why this one is empty. I probably need to buy another fuel then in that case. That is not supposed to be empty. I think it's the only one that's empty. Yeah, pretty much all of them have enchanted if you look at each one. They each have like enchanted lava buckets. Some of them don't have skins, but skins don't actually matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm like missing one. Let me just buy one. There you go. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minions that are using a temporary fuel. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 permanent fuel. So when the hyper catalysts run out, I'll be able to replace the hyper catalysts with enchanted lava buckets and pretend like nothing ever happened, you know. So right when the hyper catalysts run out, I need to quickly replace them with the lava buckets. So that's why they're like right here, like being ready for whenever the catalysts run out, because the catalysts like will run out, so we have to be prepared for that. So yeah, so I have to clear them in 2 days, which is again about the time Derpy's mare, so they should last for the rest of Derpy. They should. Yeah, I may need to add a couple more in there, but for the most part, yeah, the rest of Derpy mare should be covered, and then I'll just again, like I said, use the enchanted lava buckets for the rest of them. So yeah, some of them have expanders, but some don't. That's the thing, is my setup's not even. Like some minions are treated better than others, basically. You know, so like this one's like a tier 7. This is a tier 9. This is a tier 8. This is a tier 12. So they're not even like the same like version. Some of them have like enchanted. Some of them have the hyper catalyst. Some have magma. So they're definitely not all equal. You know, some minions are getting a little better treatment than others, but I don't know, my minion setup's kind of trash. Like, compared to all my friends, I have, like, the worst minion setup, so I definitely wouldn't copy me, because, like I said, my minion setup is trash, bro. Like all my friends have theirs settled and fixed and cleaned and nice, and then there's mine, which is, like, all jacked up, so yeah, like, the snow, like, you see how, like, this snow minion's, like, over here in the corner, you know, so, and there's, like, one of each of these, yeah, so it's kind of jacked up, but I'll like fix it later, man. It's mostly like money. I have to like buy more minion slots and whatnot. I guess I could spend a little on minion slots right now. Yeah, I could get like an obsidian, upgrade my obsidian minion. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll spend a little money upgrading the obsidian minion. There it is. Let me make sure that that's what I have, a tier 7. Alright, let's go ahead and make a tier 8 then. 8, 16, 32, 64. Okay. That's gonna get really expensive, isn't it? Buy instantly a stack for 100k. That wasn't that bad, but yeah, 100k is definitely like a yikes thing, so. There you go. Let's check the next like amount or whatever for a tier 9. I assume that's like 2 stacks, so buy instantly a stack and then do it again, and that's 2 stacks. And then fill it once, fill it twice, and there you go. Very nice, very nice. Let's check the next upgrade. So I need a tier 10, which is 1, 2, 4 stacks. Yep. Yeah. You can, as you can see, this gets really expensive. That was like $500,000 right there. So what was once 100k is now like $500,000. So you can see what I mean by like minions start to get expensive. The first few are pretty cheap, but then it starts to like spiral into like craziness. So now I have to make a tier 11 obsidian, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. I'm gonna actually shift them now. There you go. Jeez. It's funny because I'm not even gonna use this one, bro. I just did it for like the collection. So now I need a tier 12, which I can probably take a wild gander where you get one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can take a guess. In order to unlock that 12th, I have to come over here. Yeah, thank you guys for the likes. It's kind of funny because the video's 3 likes, but only 2 people have chatted, which implies that someone had liked the video but didn't bother speaking. Very, very pog. It's always funny to see things like that when people like subscribe but don't see anything. I've seen that too. It'll say you've gotten a new subscriber, and then it tells me the username, and I'm like, I've never seen this man in my life. It's like they watch the content, subscribe, and then will not speak in chat. It's kind of weird. Okay, obsidian. Yep, there it is, obsidian. 1,024. Okay, let's do it. Buy instantly. 1,024. Yep. There you go. I've spent about 6 million making this, guys. 6 million. Can you believe that? To max out a single minion is 6 million? That's like, I can't do that, bro. I can't do that, you know? Like getting freaking, that was way too expensive, bro. And I have to do it again with the next one, you know? So there you go. Cobble and obsidian max. Now I gotta do glowstone, so. You can see what I mean, that maxing them out is real expensive. How much is it a max of fishing minion? 12 mil? I would also assume probably 6 then. I mean, if obsidian is 6 mil, then I'd probably also cost 6 mil to make a fishing max. What was I looking for? Glowstone. Glowstone. But yeah, as you can see, I might only take it up to like 10 or something, honestly. Because I feel like there comes a point where it's like not even worth doing. Let's see. So I think we're gonna like get up to 10 and then stop because the last few are like the most expensive. Where's my glowstone? I definitely have a glowstone somewhere. What's it look like? Oh, it's got like a navy hat. There it is, yeah. I was looking for one with a yellow hat. I wasn't even really reading it, so make sure they line up. They do. Perfect, perfect. So yeah, we're just gonna get up to like 10. We're just not gonna do 11 and 12 like for now, just because again the last few are the most expensive. So yeah, it's far cheaper just to like stop at 10. Okay, so 4 stacks of enchanted glowstone dust. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, boys. So yeah, this is how you get minion slots. You don't even place them, you just buy the materials and upgrade them. There you go. Oh man, can you imagine that, bro? Back in the old day, you would actually place your minions and max them out, but nowadays you just use your money to buy the resources. How times have changed. How times have changed. 36, so now 8 stacks, okay. Buy instantly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm blowing through my money, dude. I'm like totally blowing through my money here. How much is it gonna be for the next one? Just for the 10? Oh my god, this is almost like 1,000,000 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 enchanted glowstone. Buy instantly 8. Yeah, that's like half a mil right there, bro. There you go. Yeah, I did what the frick. Yeah. I mean, I might as well craft the next one. It'll be like 1,000,000 coins, but I might as well though, because now it just kind of looks silly not doing the last one, but I'll do it. So what, 16? Yep, for 1 millers, jeez. But hey. Just, there you go. I've got like 2 mil left, bro. Yo, this is blowing through all my monies, boy. Next is gravel. Again, let me look at the hat. I'll just do it until I'm broke. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I can't afford it. Red hat. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed red hat. There he is. Make sure it's the same tier or else it won't count. Yep. Now I gotta make this. Oh, enchanted flint. 8. 16. 32. Okay, a stack of enchanted flint. Okay. Buy instantly. A stack. Yeah, that's already expensive, bro. What the frick? So 2 stacks. One, 2. Oh yeah, we'll definitely have enough to unlock the next slot at least. Yeah, craft 1 more to get the next slot. Yeah, we'll definitely have enough money to do it. So now we have to craft it tier 10 for the first time. Which is 32, 64, 2, 3, 4. So 4 stacks. Alright, let's do it. Buy instantly. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. You've now unlocked your 24th slot. Wow. Let's build the plot for it. Actually, what am I gonna do with it? I should probably do fishing, actually. Should definitely do fishing. Do I have a fishing minion laying around? I probably do. Let me look for it. First off, what's it look like? Fishing minion. Here it is. Okay, it literally looks like the fish hat. Got it. There you go. That's a fishing 5. Oh, there's a fishing 6. Oh, there's a fishing 7. Oh wow, look at that. Here, let's place this. Oops, broke it. Alright, now let's go ahead and like clean up the area for it. Let's get some glowstone blocks. I could probably craft it out. Oh yeah, I do have glowstone blocks. So I believe, yeah, so like it stands on a glowstone block. It's kind of annoying. Here, let me pick it up and then place it. Center myself on the block. Place the glowstone. There you go. Yeah, I know, bro. Stop pitching. Center by glowstone. And then all of this is water. Do I have a magical water bucket? It's the kind of thing where I feel like I might not have it, but if I do have it, it'll like be in one of these chests, so. I don't even think I have the collection for it, actually. What would ice even be mining? Okay, I do have the recipe, so we'll just buy it. 3 iron and e-ice. Buy instantly 1. And then buy 3 iron. Buy instantly 3. Oh yes, the luxury of not being an Iron Man. Things like magical water buckets are just easily craftable. There you go. Perfect. I think I had wool, but I sold it or got rid of it or something. No, I still have some. There you go. Place the first piece and then. Oops. I could do the builder's one, but like at this point it would just be faster for me to just hurry up and finish it. Because to pull out the builder's one and like actually like get it going is, yeah. Shout out that guy who like gave me carpet and I'm like, what the hell is this for? And then he's like, the Minion. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. And he even told me like, because I was like, wow, you're so smart that you do this. And he's like, oh, I don't even do this. I just knew about it. That you can place. So that way I don't like fall into the water and it's like annoying. Is it like the same tier as like all my other ones? It's the same as the ones back here, so you know, I probably should have spent the money on fishing minions because I actually use fishing minions, so it's kind of funny. Hey, back to a Miller's. Well, now I gotta deck it out. Let's get a minion skin out. Let's see. Penguin, perfect. Penguin skin. What does it need? A fuel. Like I said, we'll just buy a new one. So, enchanted, just buy one. Yeah. Automated shipping. I do have budget hoppers. That's kind of one of those things where like I forgot I had them and then I remember I did. So, yep. I do have budget hoppers. What's next? Well, what do they have? I think they have minion expanders. A super compactor and a minion expander. I don't really think I have the recipe for the minion expander, though. Yeah, I definitely don't, so I think we're just going to do super compactor. With the diamond spreading, so... There you go. Super compactor and a diamond spreading. Then we're going to clear it so it doesn't have anything in it. And there you go. This is now how I like deck out a minion, so... If you're wondering, that's how. Put a skin in, put a fuel in, put a hopper in, put, like, accessories in, and there you go. Clear it to make sure it's empty. Hello, Magma Bow. How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. So there you go. My 24th minion slot. There you go. That was really expensive. That cost me like 10 million there, but okay. Yeah, dude, crafting like tier 11 minions is like so expensive, dude. I need a place to put this bucket that I'm not going to forget it exists. I want to put it in this chest, because if I put it anywhere else, I'm going to forget that I have it. Yeah, I've already memorized the budget hoppers are there. That's kind of the issue with my storage, is it's like, it's somewhat organized. Like I know that these chests and these chests and these chests have like the important stuff, and then everything back here is like not important. And then like the things back there are all like one thing, so this is like super booms, this is spirit leaps, that's empty, so it's not labeled, but I've kind of like remembered. Oh yeah, this one's labeled because this is potions, so it's a bunch of potions. In fact, the whole thing is potions, so my system is like semi-organized. And this is random things that I have to sort with that I don't want to. The furniture and minion skins are actually like kind of cool though. Are you crafting tier 11 when you have tons of low minions you haven't unlocked? Just because I'm like being lazy about it. I could craft the like smaller ones. I think the oak ones I can craft, or like the wood. Yeah. Because I'm over here making like maxed out, like doing it like in order. Because I want to like max them all out in order. But it is really expensive. But then I've got like my wood, so these would be pretty cheap to like level up. But I already spent like 10 mil today, so I don't want to keep spending money because I'm going to go broke if I keep doing that. Yeah, you gotta, I think 10 mil in one day, because it's going to take me a long time to get that 10 mil back, not going to lie. 10 mil's like, that's like 2 hours of frag running, and I can't even frag run. Yeah, 2 days. Well, I mean, I could frag run, but I wouldn't be able to sell the diamond handles until 2 days from now, so. Yeah. Dude, I really want to get 30 minion slots, but it's like such a expensive, long grind. I could like blow all my money on it, but I don't know, man. That doesn't seem very wise. I feel like I should just like slowly do it every time, you know? Just spend like 10 mil a day or something, because I just don't want to spend all my money on something. Minions are one of those things where you're not gonna get 30 slots in a day, right? It's like a slow progression. So I should try to... Why no texture pack? Because I've always played with that one. I've been playing Minecraft for 10 years and I never used texture packs. And to do it now would just make it confusing because I know what glowstone looks like, I know what gold looks like. So if I were to get like a texture pack, it would look unfamiliar, right? I mean, look at this ore pattern. I could practically draw this from memory. I've seen it for 10 years, so... To change the texture pack would kind of mess with me because... Everything like bedrock and yeah, like it would just look different, and I might be like, what is that? Is this snow? What is this? Is this snow? Or is this like, is this chiseled quartz or normal quartz, right? Like, because I know this is quartz block, right? Because I've gotten used to the texture. So things like quartz blocks wouldn't look like quartz blocks if I changed it, you know? There's like, is this cobblestone and this smooth stone? Or is this smooth stone and this is cobblestone? Because it's a texture pack and I can't tell because it's not. So using vanilla helps me recognize everything. This is grass, that's a furnace, you know, that's a chest, you know, so. No, something like textures a little different. I mean, there are some. Like, there's Redcraft that I kind of like, but my computer's like pretty laggy. Like, yeah, like, do you see this? I'm playing at like 17 FPS. If I were to use a texture pack, I'd be playing at like 10. So I don't have any like computer space left. Like I'm already playing at like less than console. Like 17, 16 FPS is already like on the edge of what's playable. So downloading like a texture pack would packs don't affect FPS. HD ones do. If Redcraft's not HD, then it's just vanilla Minecraft. So, but yeah, man, I'm too used to everything. To change it now would mess with me. And like I said, block identification may be difficult because what's a chiseled and you know, all that. Just use 16 packs. Well, I already am, man. The vanilla game's already like that. I don't want to, like, a texture pack would dramatically make my situation worse. You know? Why would I want to change what something looks like, you know? I've been playing without a texture pack for 10 years, and I've tried some here and there, but again, the issue I keep running into is it's hard to identify things, you know? Like a dirt and a coarse dirt. How am I supposed to know if that's a coarse dirt or a dirt when, like, I'm not used to that texture pack? You know, it would take, like, months and years of using a texture pack to, like, get used to what all it is. And if I ever stop using it, you know... You stop treating yourself a billion times? Nah, man. Go fuck yourself, mate. I'm a streamer, bro. Do you not watch streams? Like, that's a big part of streaming, is, like, repeating yourself. Because the main thing, as a streamer, is you have to keep talking. Because, if you stop talking, like, it gets, really... the audio emoji. If you stop talking, it gets really weird. So if I made my point, and then stopped talking, it would get really weird. And I'll kind of do it now to, like, kind of show what that looks like. Hello, Bronze Noob. How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. See, that's like a really weird pause, so you kind of have to keep talking. And a great way to keep talking is just to say it again. So, you know, it's a great way to keep going. Don't suck you the conversation. You said people don't leave. You can leave, man. I don't care about you in particular, bro. You can suck a dick, bro. I don't like you in particular. Other people here, you know, they it's entertainment, man. It's entertainment, you know. It's hard to keep the conversation unique, man. I mean, like, are you a streamer, bro? Reported. What, you think I'm breaking YouTube rules, man? They'll look at the report and realize that it's a false report. If anything, there's probably rules on false reporting. I would probably try to take it back if you can. Because I think reporting someone without, like, actually, like, breaking the rules, harassing, you can leave, you know? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I said I don't care if you're here or not, you know? You can suck a dick, you know, you can fuck off, you know? So I'm actively telling you to leave, you know? If you're staying here, then it's you who's harassing me, if anything. Because now I'm asking you to leave. I'm asking you to leave. So if you don't leave, you're the one harassing me. So in your efforts to say I'm harassing you, flip that coin around, now you're the one harassing me, so leave. Get out my chat. Get out my chat. Get out my chat. I don't want you here. How's there harassing if I don't want you here? In order for me to harass you, that would be like me going into your videos. Is that even against the rule? Like, if I went into your videos and started commenting on them, that's not even like harassment, you know? If I said like bad things to you, you know? Would that even be harassment? Like, no. That's a false report, man. That's a false report. You can't do that, bro. Or I assume so. Like, I don't have the rule book in front of me, but I'm pretty sure you can't just wrongfully, like, report a video, because, like, these YouTube staff that look at these are, like, paid, right? Like, you're wasting their time, you know? My guy. I hope you left by now, because I've already told you to leave. If you say anything else in chat, I'm reporting you for harassment, because I've already asked you to leave. Because that's the big point in harassment. He's still here, is he? Because harassment is continued, right? I mean, like, we all know what harassment is. If I tell you to, like, suck a dick, that's just me being mean. I have freedom of speech, so I can say anything to anyone. I'm sorry to break it to you, bro, but that's freedom of speech right there. If I tell you I don't like you, that's not my problem, man. What are the police gonna... The police, like they would be like, he can say that. Second Amendment, freedom of speech, right? I'm American. Um, but yeah, I can, it's only harassment if I was like following him around, like bombarding him, right? If I were to like stalk him and follow him and like target him, daily, right? That's harassment. So, you can't just say you're harassing me. If someone says something negative to you, that's like not harassment. Harassment is like if it's a continued behavior, So that's a false report. So it's kind of funny when people like act right. Like he thinks he's right, He's like, oh my god, I'm so right and you're so wrong. And then here he is making false reports. Like, you kidding me, man? Click 3 dots in the top right corner. Participants? Is that really a thing? Wait, click 3 dots in the top right corner. Chat. I don't think I see that. I don't think I see that. Can you really see chat participants? If I click the 3 dots, it says report, quality, loop video, captions, playback speed, watch in VR, and help. I don't see the participants thing. Where's that? Because that sounds really interesting. I would love to know, man. I would love to know. He is here? I've asked him to leave. Talking about stream chat? Where is it, man? I don't see it, man. I don't see it. Stream chat. Dude, I do not see it, man. I do not see it anywhere. Let me try it on my desktop, because again, that sounds super interesting. I would love to know who's like watching the video. I always thought you never knew. When a video says 1 viewer, does it mean with me or without me? So I would love to know like who's watching, because it can get really confusing sometimes. But yeah, let me pull it up on desktop. But yeah, you can tell someone to suck a dick, and that's not harassment, That's just freedom of speech, brother. Alright, I'm pulling up my YouTube here. Yeah, torment persistently. Yeah, so it has to be persistent, If someone says a mean thing to you once, that's just freedom of speech. But when they're like doing it like again and again and again and again after you've asked them to stop, that's harassment. So you've only been here for like a minute, so you can never really claim harassment on that. But I've asked him to leave, so your boy has the upper hand now. Yeah, what did he even like say though? Can you stop repeating yourself a billion times? Thank you. Like that's kind of why I like was being mean to him, because that was like a really disrespectful thing to say. Can you stop repeating yourself a billion times? That's the most like I don't like what you're saying, Like that's basically the same thing as like shut up, Can you stop repeating yourself a billion times? Thank you. Because like he doesn't understand how hard it is to be a streamer in terms of engagement. Like I stream several hours a day. I'm talking like 5, 6, 7 hours a day. So if I were to just stop talking, that's an awkward silence, like no matter when and how I do it. If I don't talk for like 10 seconds, that's an awkward silence. So I have to keep talking all the time. And to always have something new to say, bro, like good luck finding anyone who always has something new to say every second for 8 hours straight. Like, I'm the type of guy who can talk for 8 hours straight, but to like not allow myself to repeat something, like that's not gonna happen, man. It's just not. Even I'm not a streamer. I just say stuff in chat, so I just say. All right, I think I can find it. Yeah, I think I see it. Yeah, participants. That's weird. It's like desktop only. It's Bronze Noob, Meeb, and Wolfgang. That's really cool, dude. So that's the 3 viewers. That's really, really cool. I like that. Cat Bard not handle without just like Box Universe, Airplane, Jet Smile. You just say random words. Thought you were gonna get something with that, but I actually do want to look at that. So I have the report video thing up, and it looks like he clicked on harassment or bullying, which is content that threatens individuals or targets them with prolonged or malicious insults. So that doesn't fit the definition. Because, well, there's an or, so it's one or. So the first or is content that threatens individuals or. So did I threaten him? No. The next is or targets them with prolonged or malicious insults. So it's not prolonged, but you could say with prolonged or malicious insults. You maybe could argue that it's malicious, but insulting someone is a little different from like a malicious insult, you know? What's malice anyway? What even is malice? The intention or desire to do evil. Okay. So like with that context. Content that threatens individuals or targets them with prolonged or evil insults. Yeah, definitely not. I think telling someone to suck a dick isn't evil. Evil would probably be something like making fun of like raping their dead mother or something. Like that would be like an evil insult. But telling someone to suck a dick, I would not call that like malicious or evil, you know? Like you would, like, again, you'd have to really stretch what a malicious evil insult is to make that harassment, you know? So yeah, definitely not. Pure Mouse is saying but yeah, so I would definitely call that like a false report, you know? Like he was basically just trying to get back at me, you know? He said something he shouldn't have, so I clapped back at him, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna report you, you know? But yeah, that's definitely a false report. I'm not worried about it, because, you know, like YouTube, like, that's the thing is, when, like, one video gets one report, no one's looking at that, you know? YouTube staff are worried about the videos that have 10, 20, 30 reports, right? What do you say? He told me to stop repeating myself. Which, like, as a content creator, that's, like, one of the more disrespectful things your viewers can say. Because, again, there's a lot of things, like, as a viewer, you can say, like, the least negative thing, John, what are you talking about? One of the guys in chat was kind of a little rude, so I, like, clapped back at him. But yeah, like, again, I can do anything I want. It's, like, my stream. Like I said, I've got a Second Amendment. I don't have to... That's the thing, is I don't have to, like, censor myself, you know? If I don't like someone... If someone's a little rude, I can be mean to them. I'm a streamer. He's like, acting like I have to be nice to him. I don't, man. I don't have to be nice to anyone. So, yeah, if someone's being a little mean to me, you know, I can clap at them, or I can clap back. But I generally don't. Because... I don't know, if I had like 5 or 6 more people in here, I probably wouldn't, but it's basically just a one-on-one with a couple other people in the stream, so. Yeah, that's another thing, it's pretty personal, man. You know, I can like develop relationships with my viewers, it's kind of crazy. You know? Like, I've seen Wolfgang range plenty of times, so this is like, oh, hey, that's a person I recognize. Bronze Noob, I don't think I've seen him. I don't recognize the name. Maybe he's watched streams in the past, but not that I can recognize, so. You know, some people like Blue, like I know Blue. Blue's always, like, Blue's like my #1 viewer, so like I recognize him a lot. So to me, he's like a friend almost, you know. So that's about as close as you can get. So, you know, I think it's good that you can have like a kind of like a personal relationship with like the viewer that you're watching, and of course that includes like negative. You know, if you say something mean and I clap back, you know, that's a part of the experience. But yeah, I don't want him here straight up. Don't tell me to don't repeat myself, man. Like, that's just disrespectful. When someone says I have number amendment, it sounds like people who's trying to prove something they don't have the right. Well, the thing is, he was so, I get what you're saying, but I have to, like, explain why I brought it up. The reason I say I have a Second Amendment right is because he was reporting me, which would imply that I don't have permission to, like, be mean to him. Because he's like, I am reporting you for harassment. So I had to remind him that I actually have permission to be mean. one of which is the Second Amendment, but of course, just in general, just being a human, I can tell anyone to suck a dick. I can tell the president to suck a dick. I can tell a family member to suck a dick. I can tell my best friend to suck a dick. There's no rule against telling someone to go suck a dick, you know? So I'm just saying that it's not against the rules, you know? So, I'm just clarifying that I'm not breaking any, like, rule or anything. Definitely not illegal for sure, so, yeah. So there's some things you can't say, but I'm emphasizing how much I can say what I want to say. You know, I think censoring yourself is one of the issues with being a streamer. I don't know how much of y'all have, like, paid attention to, like, the Ninja situation. But basically, Ninja was a streamer who would, you know, who's, like, a competitive player in, like, shooter games. So, of course, there was kind of that toxic vibe, of course, with, like, shooters, you know. You know, think of, like, a teabagging or, you know, killing someone who's, like, in handcuffs or whatever in a game, right? So, it can be, you know, pretty, like, toxic in those communities, right? And that's where Ninja came from. But as he got bigger and bigger and got things like sponsorship deals, he had to make his content, like, you know, kid-friendly. He was, like, pressured to make it kid-friendly. Because if his content wasn't kid-friendly, then he would lose out on, like, sponsorship deals and stuff. So Ninja had to, on purposely, like, not be himself. He had to be this kid-friendly version and, like, not swear and not be mean and, like, you know, keep everything, like, under PG, right? And he actually, like, got flamed for that. Like, he lost popularity because the people that watched Ninja for his authenticity no longer saw Ninja's authenticity. He was now Ninja, the guy who was being kid-friendly to appeal to sponsors, you know? He wasn't appealing to his fans that had originally subscribed to him. He was appealing to the fans of, like, the new 12-year-olds, you know? So, being PG when that's not the real you can actually hurt you. So I'm not going to sit here and lie to his face and pretend I like him when that would just be me being fake. If someone says something, if someone, like, because what I think he was being hella ignorant as hell. Because the fact that he says, oh, can you please not repeat yourself, Kay, thanks. Bro, I'm a streamer. I have to talk 24/7. You think it's easy to say a new sentence all the time for 8 hours in a row? Like, no, of course not, dude. Of course not. So one of the things I can do is repeat myself and said something that I said like a minute ago, or even just say the last sentence again, you know? So you'll notice that I do that a lot. Like, even right now, I'm basically just saying the same thing again and again. So it allows me to turn something that could just be 2 sentences into, like, a 2-minute segment, right? So, again, as a streamer, I'm doing it right now to kind of emphasize that, because I can't just go silent. Because if I were to go silent, it would just sound like this, you know? And, like, that's really weird. I can't just stop talking. Like, bro, like, someone's gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? So I have to keep talking. So, I feel the opponent's censure is correct, but people have to censor themselves. Basically, have a job is kind of... Yeah, like, I mean, I'm lucky that I'm not like that. I can understand, though. There's, like, right and wrong places for it, you know? I do think, in a sense, like, Ninja was kind of right, in a sense. Because he wanted to be, like E for everyone, right? Because the more kid-friendly his content was, the more audience he could have, and the more brands would be okay associating with him. Because if he was swearing left, right, some brands would be like, whoa, Ninja swears too much. We may not want him to sponsor our product because he's a negative, you know, person, right? So, I just sort of like when streamers repeat themselves because I really like talking about concepts that give me time to say what's in chat for the conversation below. Yeah, that's a great point to mention. There's a lot of stream delay, and of course it takes time to, like, type a response, because even typing something out like this can take, what, like 25 seconds or more, right? So yeah, you're spitting mad facts. Yeah, like, it takes time. Like, by the time I say something and then it gets sent to you and then you see it, and the time you reply, that's enough time for me to change the topic. You know what I'm saying? Alright, see you, man. Have fun eating. So, it actually kind of helps that I stay on one topic for a long time. One, like I said, I have to keep talking all the time, or else my content gets stale real quick. Like I said, if I don't talk for 30 seconds, someone is going to leave. So I have to constantly say something. Wait, is that the chat I knew? I don't know, man. Alpha Noob? I don't think I recognize you. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Boop. Hey, let's freaking go, boys. Probably not, man. I don't usually go by Chad. I go by Chaderon, so... If you know by Chad, probably not. I rarely get called Chad. I'm Chaderon. Do I know 69MS? Is he on my friends list? I don't think I know 69MS. Maybe, like, again, it's such a maybe thing. Maybe I know him, maybe I don't. It doesn't look like it. I don't recognize the guild. I don't really recognize the name. I mean, maybe, like, dude, like, if you were to tell me, like, more information, I'd be like, oh, underscore, I think I do. Underscore 69MS? I might know, like, dude, like, that's such a vague memory, bro. I think I might know freaking 69MS. We might have met, like, one day months ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and 69MS probably met for, like, a day a month ago, right? So that's, like, such an obscure memory, dude. So, like, you might be onto something. Like, were we in, like, a perm party or something? I don't know, dude. That's so long ago, I don't even know, man. Like, dude, like, it feels like, yeah, dude, I think... Is it you? Or is this just another guy that we know? Think it's worth getting money? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you're already in sorrow, yeah. Like, what stage are you at? Mining... Bro, you're mining 55, dude. You can mine gems right now. Well... I mean, I guess, yeah. What's your heart of the mountain? I mean, with the frickin' mining 55, it looks like you're already into mining. I think it's from the S-Zone Perm Party. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. Maybe, bro. Oh, from co-op minions? Oh, that's funny. Wait, so you don't even mine or anything? You don't really mine much? Not really. Oh, hey, look, I'm, like, glitching through the chest. That's kind of funny. Remember a guy called Most? Yeah, of course I know No Soft Man. He's probably online, actually. He's not online, but here, let me find him. Yeah, me and No Soft were in a perm party. There he is. No Soft is currently offline. I know this man. He doesn't have a mic, then I know who you are. Yeah. If you know No Soft, then you must know Koi Bird, right? Koi Boy, Koi Bird. Because No Soft and Koi are like best friends, so if you know No Soft, you know Koi, right? Yeah. So if you know No Soft, you know Koi. Those two people, I mean, that's like 15 and H, right? That's like 15H and Yarns, yeah. Yeah. Koi and No Soft are like 15H and Yarns. If you know one of them, you know the other. You know what I'm saying? 2 peas in a pod, man. 2 peas in a pod. They're practically brothers. They hang out so much, but yeah. So that's really so like